and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing this set of nails for my niece. These are for her birthday. So as you can see over here I have some nail tips. There's another one here. They've all been filed and stuff, so there's no shiny layer. In these two bottles here I have some gel residue and pure acetone. Both for nail nails. I always use nail nails products. I'm also using max adhesion monomer. I'm using crystal clear acrylic, blank slate, mega white, caramel dreams, and I'm using glitter bells liquid gold. I've got my brush that I always use. I give it a file so it's nice and clean. I have some gold bling in here, some tools, a gem picker upper and a file, and the top coat I'm using is gelish no wipe top coat. So the nails obviously I will thingy, but these are the ones obviously that I'm doing, and I just put this is the first half so I can use these to look at, because obviously I didn't my niece sent me a picture and said this is the kind of nail I want, and boom, that's what we've got. My bloody nails are in the way. So yeah, so we'll get on with the video now. Okay guys, so to start off with, I've already done two nails. So I've done the thumbnail and this is the pinky nail. So I've done those because there's two nails where they're exactly the same. So to start off with, I've got my nails, a bit of, I need to fill it up actually a little bit, just put a bit more in. Okay, so there we go. So I've already listed off the products I'm using in this video in the intro, but yeah, so we're just gonna go and start the design. I'm sorry if you can hear my kid is playing on either Fortnite or Roblox, not exactly sure which. I can never get this one to thingy. This Caramel Dreams actually sets a bit quicker than all the other ones that I've got of nails. So I'm working in small beads because I want these to be thin, not too thick. I mean, and you know, so I'm using it more like thin paint type beads, you know, as if it's paint on a pot. But obviously you want to try and keep it clean. I'm gonna skits at my kid in a minute if he don't shush. So I am cleaning my brush off after I've done these, you know. Okay, in the intro video you will see what these are going to look like. I have ordered more of these little things that come on sets of 5. I got them on eBay, so obviously I'll show you them when they come, and then obviously put the link when they come, and I'm showing you where I got them from. But they're from an eBay Chinese seller, I think, so they're going to be a while. Okay, you just want to keep doing until you're happy. I am bleeding off the bead as well. Okay, so that's that one done. So I'm going to get Mega White as well ready. And I'm going to do the ring finger. So this is going to be Mega White and Caramel Dreams Ombre. So I'm going to start at centre-ish and feather up. And then you want to wash this down. Sorry about that, I've just screamed at my kid, so I had to pause the video in order to do so. Okay, so I love ombres, me. Oh wait, I need blank slate as well. Opening for that one. You use blank slate, that is because you want it to what's the word, ghost effect basically over the nail. Got a bloody bumblebee floating around my house, which is annoying. So I just want this blend here to be a bit better. So that one's that. So I need to pop that down so it can set for a minute before I put the blank slate on. You always put your lids on your acrylics because you do not want to contaminate them, you know, when you're filing and stuff. So next is the middle finger, and I'm going in with the Liquid Gold by Glitter Bells. And as you can see, I'm literally using a tiny bead and just manoeuvring it round. I was going to use a glitter, but I didn't have one that was close to the colour my niece picked on the set of nails. And this was the only thing that was even remotely similar. So obviously I went for this one. My niece, as you might have seen, if you've watched my other previous videos, you'll see that I did like a Chanel set. It wasn't anything special, it was just neon and just one finger with Chanel design on. I did them on my other niece Jade's because nails, because she was 16. She turned 16 Monday the 8th of June, and then on the 8th of July it's my other niece's Paige 16th birthday. So this is what this set's for. So she's got a nice set of nails. Okay, so that's that set. Okay, let me just move this over here to dry. Okay, so on this one, where the ombre, and I was thinking, mainly it's across this blend area you want to do, but you can do it over the whole nail. And you just basically just want to blend it over that particular part of the nail. You can do it over all of the nail if you really want. Don't think it matters either way, but it just makes it have like a ghosting effect, so that when you do your nail, it makes it, the ombre, look slightly better. Okay, so the last step is to cap in clear, a thin layer of clear, so that when you're filing, you're not going to file through the colour. I'm going to do that off camera, and then I will just show you the design part of the video. So I will be back in like seconds for you, but it'll take me about a couple of minutes. Okay guys, 3 of my nails are in the lamp. I'm curing them. I've used the gelish no wipe top coat. That's because they don't need any bling or anything like that on them. So for this nail, this is the pointer finger nail, this one, you are going to need some of this striping tape, a pair of scissors and a pair of tweezers. It's up to you which tweezers you use, just any will do. So it's just a case of trying to find. This is a lot harder to find the end when you know, when you got nails on. Okay, so what I do is I just get a big bit and just snip it off. When it's not being a kit. Okay, so you've got a nice strip here. Move that out of the way. So I'm going to grab one end, the bit that isn't going to touch. If you've got it on your fingers, the oils from your fingers will stop it from sticking. That's why I do a big bit. So I'm going to pop that as central as I can get it and pop it down. So I'm going to just so that is in the center, center, trying to get this on my finger. So you're gonna snip. Don't worry too much about the end there, because obviously that's going to be covered with bling. And then here, you always try and cut it slightly less than you know, the edges, so that you can seal them correctly. So I'm going to use the top coat polish thing. In this box here I have some gold bling. I'm just going to use my nail, scoop some out, put them on the side, because I need a couple of gold ones facing up. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up my gem picker, and I'm just literally going to get a blob of gel, and then either okay, and then put a stone in the top and below, and then either side. And I'm just going to pop that in the lamp for 10 seconds. And I do have a button on my lamp that does that. So on this one, it just needs one bit of bling in the middle. So you want to pick your bling up, pop it on. So that goes in the lamp for 10 seconds. You're putting it in the lamp for 10 seconds. That's just to cure and set the thing in place. Okay, so now I'm just going to cure these quick for 30 seconds. just whilst I put the bling away. That way they will all be fully cure. And then I will just have to bling. This, not bling, what was I thinking? Not bling. Top coat, that's it, top coat, that's what I need to do. Okay, so we'll do this one. So the reason I've blinged is so that now when I top coat properly, I can push this top coat around the edges to seal it better. I mean, normally I would use like polygel or something like that if it was more, but it's only a couple, and I did this using on my my nails that I have on. So I know they last. I've had these nails on for, well, when this video has been uploaded, it'll be over a week. So this one can go in the lamp, 30 seconds. And then this one, I must admit, I find these ones a little bit harder to do. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, I think it's because I get cramp, you know, in my hand here. I keep getting cramp. So that could be. I think. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Don't forget to seal the bottom. If you think you've got a bit of bling gel on your bling, just give it a quick wipe over the top. Okay, put them in the lamp, seal my my gel. Okay, so this is one. I will show you me putting them in the thing. So I'm just going to get some gel residue wipe off solution. In theory you shouldn't need to do this, but I like doing this just to be on the safe side. It's better to be safe than sorry, isn't it, really? Now when I what was I going to try and say? When I went off before I did this decoration part of things, I just wanted to say that not only did I cap these nails in clear, but I also wanted to state that after I filed them and stuff, I also wiped over like this, but with the acetone. And that is to just make sure that I've melted the surface layer of the nails and they're smooth. That's why you want to do that. You can do that when you have a client. So let me just move this. So now I just need to get to my tweezers. So when I do these properly, I'm going to adding a cuticle wood orange stick thing to push your cuticles back. I'll be leaving like a little orange, black or whatever colour I get, buffing block and some glue. This will be so people can apply them. Let me just try and get this blogger off. Flipping heck. Right, I'll be back in a sec when I get this fucker off. Okay, so as you can see, I already have 5 lined up. So let me, oh god, my magnet things are sticking. So you want to take your tip off. I've got this thing, I bought this on eBay. It's a Born Pretty spatula. So I'm just popping off the blue tack off my nails, and then I'm just going to as neatly as I can press that nail down. And obviously you want to go in order so that obviously when your client or whoever you're making these for knows which finger these should go on. and I'm just, you want to get the blue tack off and make sure it's all la-di-da. So in theory you want to get these as perfect as possible. I mean, this is my second attempt at doing these acrylic ones, so I think really considering I've done a pretty decent job. And this is just so it looks nicer, I would assume anyway. You know, this box layout thing, and obviously if you're making it as a present you want it to look nice, like presentable and stuff. And if you apply a buffer or a file, if there's any like lumpy bits that you might have missed, the client could file them. It just depends on you. Like, I'm just putting this like this so I can put a bit more symmetry. Is that the right word? Yeah, I think that's it. You know, so it looks a little bit more tidy and level. That's my word I'm looking for. Oh. It's a lot harder doing things with really long nails on. I find it harder anyway. These are longer than I would normally have my nails, these press-ons. So I think the next set I make for myself, I'm going to make sure that they are shorter. So that's a bit wonky. Okay, so, and then I'm using the side of my hand to press it down. So this is the finished look. I like the bling. It's a bit big, obviously. This finger's normally bigger, because obviously not this finger. Yeah, I wish I'd have moved this finger over here and then this finger here. It would have spaced these two fingers out as well, and you know, made it a bit different. But you know, it doesn't matter. This is what the picture looks like. So that it was like these 4 nails, and I just made up this nail. So that's what the picture looked like. If I remember, I will try and put the picture at the end of the video, along with a picture of these. So there you are, guys. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment below if you have any idea for any other videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Oh yeah, before I go, these boxes come and they have one of these in. I will be putting this in just as an extra measure, because I don't, you know, it's best to be safe than sorry, innit? Because you don't want these getting wrecked. Yeah, so that's them. So, quick thing about my nails. Obviously, I've had these nails on, by the time you watch this video, it'll be well over a week at least. So this fingernail has come off. That was because I pulled it off, because I made it lift, because I caught my hand on something and it started lifting, so I literally forced this nail off and it hurt like buggery. This nail has come off twice. Once the first day, not the first, yeah, 24 hours after I had this nail on, this one came off, but I glued it all back on, and it didn't come off again until yesterday, which will be, oh no, it'll be 2 weeks by the time. Oh, I can't remember. No, so this came off about 5 days after, along with this finger. So these 2 fingers came off, but that's because I literally caught them on something and it like yanked this one off, and this one I pulled off myself, and this one came off 2 days after, and then put it back on. But in fairness, everything else has still stayed on. There's been no ands, ifs and buts, and they're all right. So yeah, so I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment below if you have any ideas and all that palaver. And I hope to see you in the next one when I do another set, I think, of these. Because I've got another niece to do for, but her birthday's not for ages. So, bye!